What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all for being here. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. All right, loves, we're going to get on to your messages right quick. I just want to remind you, as always, try to make it to the end of the video, loves. That's where we're going to get our advice directly from Spirit with our Earth Magic Oracle deck. And it's so important to get your advice, you guys, okay? That's going to tell you where to go from here, loves, okay? All right, Libra, you're up. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General messages, as always, my loves. Okay, only take what resonates for you. Leave the rest behind. And if you need something more personal and specific to your situations, I am offering and booking personal readings at this time. So feel free to email me if you're interested. Okay, loves? All right, Libra. What is going in? What's going on for Libra? Thank you, Spirit. That was fast. Okay. Oh, we did end up with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. All right, we have Two of Pentacles here. Interesting. Two of Pentacles. He's a juggler. He's an entertainer. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, loves. Somebody here trying to keep it all together, keep the train moving. This could be a juggle between work and home. It could be a juggle in your personal life. It could be a juggle anywhere in your life, all right, loves? But somebody here keeping it all together, trying to keep the flow up. Let's see what's crossing this energy. We do have card of Capricorn at the bottom of the deck with the Devil. Something here potentially toxic in your midst. Could be you, could be your train of thinking, loves. It could be any of the above, or it could be the person you're dealing with, all right? We'll talk further on that cat if he comes out, but I hope he doesn't. All right, what is crossing this Two of Pentacles? What is crossing the Two of Pentacles for my Libra friends? What's up with this Two of Pentacles? What's crossing this? Thank you, Spirit, a whole bunch. Darn it. All right, we did end up with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck for this round. Card of Pisces for him. Hi, Priestess. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Good shit here, loves. Woo! Good shit, Libra. I'm so proud of you. Look at this. Okay, so this current moment, what you're juggling, like I said, you could be juggling work and home. Literally, we have the card here of abundance and money and physical, tangible things. A 10 and a 10, loves. About as darn happy and fulfilled and abundant as you can get. Could be juggling work and home. Maybe also juggling some spirituality, some higher knowledge that you may have obtained, and some things that you're gaining in your life here, loves. Divine feminine energy with the High Priestess. God, this is turning out great so far. Divine feminine energy with the High Priestess. But she has gained so much experience and knowledge. She holds the book of knowledge. There's pretty much nothing that she doesn't know. And she's incredibly intuitive, loves. So you could be on point right now. Keeping that shit rolling and flowing. Flowing in the happiness. Flowing in the abundance. And rolling in that knowledge, you guys. Good shit for you. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, standing strong of emotion, carrying yourself like a king here, or potentially dealing with a water sign. I almost said an earth sign. Oh, water sign here, but this is the card of Pisces. So it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or anyone taking on those properties, loves, okay? The King of Cups is a very loving individual. He's also this is also an outward projection of love, somebody handling their emotions and potentially making a love gesture here. This is somebody taking care of somebody deeply. You know what I mean? This isn't just a page. It's a king. That's kingly love. So somebody maybe have stepped up their game potentially here, Libra. Let's see. Basis of your situation. What brought this all on, my darlings? I saw Temperance wanting to pop out, and that King of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Crazy. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So coming in the upright, this pages are children, right? They signify immature, premature energies. In the upright, we're talking a spark of a creative idea. Okay, we're talking somebody going forth with this idea. All right, here coming in the reverse, I feel like whatever idea somebody was tempted by, or whatever situation somebody was tempted to offer their passions to, now it's coming in the reverse. They're not doing that. All right. And that is the basis of the happiness. That is the basis of what you're juggling and your abundance. So somebody must have kicked a habit. Somebody must have kicked something, kicked a relationship, kicked an idea. Potentially here, some idea that may have been holding you back, loves. Okay. Or somebody not going forward with this passion. All right, but it feels like that's a beautiful thing. So whatever this passion thing was for you, somebody's not following it off into the devil energy and off into the abyss. Instead, turning this all around, loves, and now swimming in abundance and happiness. So good for you, Libra. I'm so proud of you. King of Cups, loves. What happened immediate past? What just happened for Libra? Somebody may have kicked a habit. Two of Cups. Look at you. Soulmate energy in that card. Seeing eye to eye. King of Cups again. You could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you, Liz. All right. But seeing eye to eye with somebody. Soulmate energy in this card coming together. Having a vision together. Okay. Making it even happen potentially together here as well. All right. So something changed for you, Libra. Something changed along the line. Now you're potentially seeing something different or somebody differently. Right now, coming into a connection of sorts, and I can't help but notice this fish here. All right, could be a card of Pisces here as well, with that water energy, loves. But seriously, it feels like you're seeing eye to eye with somebody now. Somebody may have kicked a habit or has given up an idea that was holding the relationship back. Now you guys are coming together. It feels like stronger than ever, darling. So good for you, loves. Good for you. What is crowning in your thoughts? What are you thinking about? We are blowing through this. It's easy when it's good stuff, though, which is great. Hopefully it continues the whole way through. What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of, Libra? Things are finally smoothing out for you, it feels like. For a while there was getting all crazy. Oop. Oh my God, and how the hell does that happen? What is it, like the 5th time in a row? But we do have a whole bunch of madness here. We got the Death card. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Hanging Man. We've got the 9 of Wands. We got the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Phew! So 2 cards of Scorpio here. A card of Pisces, fire energy, your air energy, and a weight potentially here, crowning it in your mind. Oh my goodness. Could be thinking about, whoa, a transformation, thinking about how everything is changing for the better here, loves, potentially. Trying to hold it all together with your emotions, and it looks like your communication as well. All right, so let's see what's crowning. Dang it, cards. They're being unruly today. Kind of like it, though. It's cute. Okay, so what's crowning in your thoughts, loves? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about, Libra? Thinking about how happy you are? Thinking about this newfound seeing eye to eye with somebody? Let's flip that over real quick. Oh, the Hermit card. That's a great card. Card of Virgo with that Hermit. That's another major for you. Okay. We did end up with the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords. All right, loves. So you may still have some anxiety here and some worry, some fret that may be keeping you up at night here. It's crowning in your thoughts with that 9 of Swords. This is, again, that anxiety, right? For some, it could be a little bit of depression, but I don't feel that so much here. I feel like you're worried about, I mean, it's going really good. It's going really good. Almost too good. Some of you may be in that mode here. Okay, Hermit, you may be pulling back into yourself, withdrawing into yourself here in your mind as well, coming to some new conclusions from intuition. All right, Liv, so I feel like here you're putting, you're reflecting. You may be reflecting a little bit too hard, all right? If you're letting it creep up on you so much in your mind that it keeps you up at night, all right, Livs, for some of you, you need to either dive deeper to get rid of the anxiety because the answer does lie within you. Others of you are driving yourself crazy because you won't stop thinking about, you know, you're going within, you're trying to follow your intuitions, but you can't shake the anxiety in your head. And I feel like it has something to do with you. Maybe you feel like, okay, it's going great now. When is it not going to go great? okay, it's going good for now. How long is that going to last? You know what I mean? I think some of you are having a bit of preliminary anxiety because it's going so well. All right, loves. I think that's what's going on for a good portion of you. Take it as it resonates and fits for you, loves, okay? Four of Cups, this water energy at the bottom of the deck. Being offered something by the universe, somebody ignoring it, standing where they're at, kind of not even really paying attention to the offer, not accepting it nor really rejecting it, just kind of, hey, I'm good where I'm at. I don't really need that. You feel me? Yeah, you could really think of it as an ignorance card. Somebody ignoring the obvious or ignoring something that's being offered to them here. So I don't know if that's you or if that's them. Could be outside of this connection with this person that you're seeing eye to eye with. All right. This also could be work related. I mean, you have your 10 of Pentacles. So you have a lot of abundance right now, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay. So we do have Scorpionic energy at the Tower moment at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords in reverse and the Magician. You're on fire. You're on fire, lady. Or man, either one. You guys are on fire right now, loves. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse. Really letting go of some things that have been so painful for you. It feels like now here, loves, with the Magician card especially, and coming in your future, you're about to manifest a break free. This is, I feel like, 10s being endings, right? The 10 is still here. It was incredibly painful. At one point, it was almost so draining and killing. It was like you felt like 10 swords stabbed in your back. You couldn't carry on. This person, you could say, is died or is very injured. Okay, loves, here I feel like releasing the burden now, having some healing involved in the situation. The healing itself, the process of healing, the fact that you've got to go within to really manifest what it is you want, because you have all the tools here, loves. You have all the help you need and every resource you could possibly need to make it happen for yourself. This is about bringing it into your reality here. So letting go of that which it may be old stuff, dead and gone, and you're really finally releasing it. But I feel like part of it is fearful for you as well, because you have anxiety lying in your mind over it. Okay? But you have also all this power coming, especially in the near future, to change whatever, to make whatever happen that you wish. All right, loves, very powerful card here. I want to say Virgo for that. Okay, so Tower moment. Something catches you off guard or potentially will in the future. We'll see if this makes another appearance. For some of you, this was old. There was a Tower moment that occurred, caught you completely off guard here. And the essence with the Tower card is that which was not built on a sturdy enough foundation. When the lightning hits the tower, the whole entire tower collapses. Okay, doves. So, did I just say doves? Loves and darlings, you guys are my doves. It's, in essence, something definitely caught you off guard, tore down your foundation. But I feel like here, loves, right now, you're rebuilding that foundation. So if this is an old Tower moment, you're rebuilding it now. Okay? Which is wonderful. What are you fearing, though? What are you fearing? What card is that? We have the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Fire energy there, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Oh my goodness, my darlings. Ace of Cups. You fear a brand new beginning with somebody. You fear maybe having a brand new beginning all your own. This is an offering to the universe of love. Or from the universe of love to you. This is lying in your fears. I want to get a clarifier on that. You may fear all the happiness. Like I said, you may fear it because it feels like for some of you, you're wondering when it's going to change. When it's going to change. You know, oh, okay, when is it going to go back to what it was? You know, when is it going to be like this? When, you know, you're waiting for this card to turn upside down. It feels like that's why it's lying in your fears. You're waiting for the hammer to fall and the happiness to drain, the resources to drain. Be careful of what you manifest, loves, because if you're sitting in that fear, especially when things are going so good around you, you've got so much abundance, you've got so much keen intuition and knowledge here, you've got such a a path here of spirituality, and it's going so well. It's leaving you very happy and fulfilled. You're either seeing so eye to eye with your job that it's ridiculous, or so eye to eye with somebody that things are sitting pretty. Okay, so at this point, coming in your future, loves, especially next to the Ten of Swords in reverse, I just want to say, be careful what you're manifesting, because like all these cards, they can always or completely disappear, so where they're not even here in your next reading. You feel me, loves? That's how things change. So right now you have an opportunity. You have a beautiful opportunity to keep this energy in your life. And the more you fester into the pain, okay, if you fester into allowing yourself, instead of releasing it, which you are at this moment, or it's looking like you're going to, that's great. Keep that up. But if you bring it, you know, you could always turn this card around. If you start bringing in this old anxiety, this old pain, then your abundance will deteriorate. All right. You'll make it happen for yourself. Okay. So be very, very careful that you don't deteriorate your own abundance and happiness and then turn around and go, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Because we've all done it. We've all done it. I used to do that to myself all the time. And I just thought the universe was against me, and it was me that was against me. All right, anytime something good came along, I'd think, well, that's not going to last long. And guess what? It never did. It never did, because I made it happen. I pushed it out of my own life. And it took me how many years to find who I really am? And you're doing so good, love. So keep that up. Don't give up on yourself here. There's a battle going on, loves. 9 of completions. The battle is of spirituality. The battle could be at your work. The battle could be for this happiness and this fight to keep it up. Okay, whatever the battle is for you, it's raging on here, but it's almost complete. Don't give up. Somebody here, you know, it's come so close to the end. You feel like it would be easy to give up, but you don't want to. You want to keep fighting, and I feel like you should. Keep fighting for yourself, Libra. All right, darling? Literally. And for this connection, and for this happiness, and for this higher knowledge, and everything it is that you want to manifest in your reality, loves. You're powerful. Coming here in the future, especially, you're going to be powerful. You can do this. All right, let's see what's going on around you. We do have the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and we have the 5 of Cups going on around you. Somebody may be very, very sad. This is the crying over spilled milk. This is the wanting to turn back the clock, wanting to take back something that was painful or sad. Feeling still in the energy of sadness. 5s are changes, so if you allow yourself to change, but it's going on around you. I feel like that's existential. It's somebody else. Somebody else is very sad. You're very happy, but somebody else is quite sad. And didn't I say I was going to get a clarifier on this? I don't think I need to anymore. I think we pinpoint it. I think we got it down. For a lot of you, that's exactly what's going on. All right, somebody here is sad as well. Don't let somebody else's sadness drag you down either. Okay, some of you, they may be going through their own, we just see that devil at the bottom of the deck. They may be going through their own process. Right? This sadness that they feel, it could be regarding the relationship or the friendship or whatever ship you're in, loves, or it could just involve this person working through their own personal cycles, kicking their own personal demons, withdrawals, shit like that. This could make people very sad. All right, so just throwing that out there. Whatever the situation is for you, somebody around you is feeling very drained. Try not to, because you're vibing with them right now. Don't take on their drainage. Okay, don't make their sadness your sadness. Okay, keep your happiness and your abundance steady, and keep it flowing in your life. Don't rob yourself of it. All right, don't let this person and maybe a bad attitude or a sad nature, okay, take you down to their level. All right, loves, because that's their shit, not yours. Basically. Okay, you have another 9. 9s being completions, but here, loves, it's all about you. This is talking about self-love. This is feeling abundant in happiness of love with oneself. This is also having standards, in my opinion, what you're willing to give. You know, what cups of love you're willing to offer and what cups of love you're willing to accept from others, okay? Because you have such high self-esteem. With this card, there's no There's no fool in this guy. You can't trick this guy. I feel like, to me, this is a very special card because this is all having to do with yourself and your self-love and your self stability of love, okay? And what cups you're willing, again, standards, right? You don't have to. You have all the power to not accept whatever it is that they're throwing at you, okay? So if somebody starts bringing sadness to the table and trying to take you down a peg, don't let them succeed here. Just don't let them succeed because that's their gig, not yours, all right? What are you hoping for, darlings? What are you hoping for, Libras? Yeah, that's their gig, not yours, for sure. That you don't have to let them drag you down. Don't let them drag you down, okay? And it could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be this person that you're seeing eye to eye with, it could be somebody at work, anything of that nature, but somebody here with a very sad attitude, somebody here crying over spilled milk. It feels like a superficial sadness in this instance for some, okay? Others of you, it's genuine because they are battling demons, all right? So take that as it resonates for you. King of Cups, again, at the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands is what you're hoping for. Fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, wanting some of that fire. You want to have that victory, wanting to show it off to everybody that you've gained your balance with that 6. This is a public acclaim. This is something everybody notices. When this cat rides in on his horse, the whole town stops. It's like they've been waiting for him. It's like they've been waiting for him to return with the good news of victory. He's that messenger. He comes riding back into town to say, we won! And that's what you're hoping for, a victory. We won, that's what you want. You want to come riding on that horse and have everybody stop what they're doing and go, Libra! Yes! And I don't freaking blame you. And they should at this moment, because look at this energy. Boy, you're on fire right now. Libra, you're on fire. Don't let somebody rob you of that. And don't rob yourself of it either, okay? Ooh, what is coming in your outcomes? Ooh, keep it good. Come on, what's going on? What's going to happen? Outcome for Libra. Oh, 5 of Wands wanted to come out. I don't like that card. What's going to happen? The Fool was trying to come out too. That's a good one. That's a beautiful card. Outcome. What's going to happen for Libra, please, Spirit? That's going to... Whoa, shit. Ended up with the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is a whole bunch of crazy, you guys. 8 of Wands, King of Pentacles, Chariot, so Virgo, Cancer, Ace of Wands, King of Swords, that's Gemini, Queen of Wands, that's Aries, Knight of Pentacles would be Taurus. So Jesus, you got everybody. You're either dealing with a mountain of people. We also have the card of Leo and the card of Pisces with the Knight of Wands and the Moon card. Let me make sure that we're not losing any other cards down here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, loves. Let's try to narrow down your outcomes a little bit. What is in the outcomes for Libra, Spirit? What's going to happen for our Libras? Outcomes for Libras. Thank you. And they still go on the floor. It's only one, though, this time. We did end up with that King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Darling's card of Virgo. With that, and the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Okay? Slow and steady. For some of you, you may not be feeling this happiness yet, okay? You know, it may be coming in slow. Or for others of you, further abundance will come, further knowledge will come, further happiness will come, all right? But it's on its way. It's taking a long time. Card of Taurus, I think I said that. I can't remember, but I'll say it anyway, just in case. All right, loves, but this is an offer, a message of something tangible, something stable, and a gift coming in very slow. This cat is just sitting there in the forest hanging out. This fixed energy can be a little bit stubborn. You know, they come when they're ready. They know they're on a mission to deliver the item, deliver the message, deliver the whatever. But, you know, it'll get there when it gets there. It's kind of how they're that Knight of Pentacles works. That's how their energy flies. So here, loves, either further abundance coming to you, a message of something stable, something, maybe a gift potentially as well, but it's coming in so slow. I feel like you're so good where you're at. I feel like you're so good where you're at. Maybe for some of you, we did see that Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You might have an outside offer come in from a third, from a different person. If you're not tied up, then this would be a person that you're not seeing. And if you are tied up, this is a third. Okay? You're already sitting in such great energy with whoever it is that you're seeing eye to eye with here. So whoever it is that you've been working on this with, it's going great. Okay? If somebody comes trotting in outside, okay, just letting you know that's gonna mess up your train here, because you've got a commitment. You've got somebody here in your midst that's willing to commit to you, provide for you. Potentially this is you also making that commitment as well. But the King of Pentacles, this husband, father energy, he's a provider. He's a provider and a committed man. All right? Committed masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a man. If I ever use those terms, I apologize. Let's get you some further outcome cards. What else is going to happen? What of this Knight of Pentacles? Six of Cups here. Oh my God, and we ended up with this card again at the bottom of the deck, loves. Six of Cups here, loves. A card of time, a card of past, or a card of children. Here, loves. There are children in this card, but finding balance in the past, finding balance in the amount of time spent. So I think it's funny here. We've got something coming in, rolling in ever so slow, and coming in next to the time card. All right, so again, ever so slowly, okay? Further abundance, further knowledge. My ear always itches when I read, you guys. I don't know what that means. I think I got to look that up. But it feels like something coming in ever so slow. So slow. You know, is that not reminiscent of last week's reading and the weekend before? For some of you, you waited so damn long for this to come in, you gave it up. But you gave up waiting, which is great because you're providing for yourself. You may be even just seeing eye to eye within yourself for some of you. Like some of you, you're still waiting on the offer to come in, and it has absolutely nothing to do with where you're sitting now. Okay? Some of you may still be worried about it. You still may be thinking on it. And that may be that bit of anxiety, loves. Don't think on it too hard. Let it die. Definitely let it die, because you're sitting in such a wonderful energy here. And if you want this victory and you're hoping for this victory, with this manifestation card and the High Priestess and all these 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, God, you can make this happen. This is what you want. You got this, okay? Their offer, this third, this other, this thing you've been waiting for some of you, you maybe have been waiting like months for this offer to come in. So long now, it's like it's not even coming. Keep it at that. It's not even coming. Leave it at that, because literally it's like you don't need it. You don't even need whatever it is that this person wants to provide to you. You got this. You got this yourself. I don't know what that's about. They want to come rescue you or something. Well, you know, hello, Mr. Knight. You want to come rescue me? I'm doing pretty good on my own. I don't really need you. You're taking too long anyway. I already did it myself. What the hell? But others of you, you still have an active thing going on with somebody here. You know, and they may be putting down some old habits, old passions, letting their old things, their old shit die as well. It's leaving them sad, loves. Don't let them drag you down. They may be the person, and this may symbolize them finally getting their self stable, right? But here, it's in your outcomes, love. It's going to take a long time for them to get stable. So let up a little bit. Don't expect too much too quickly, is what I would say. Oh my God. Okay, let's try again. All right, advice. Thank you, Spirit. Advice for Libras. Woo! We did end up with Shaman, Healing Wisdom at the bottom of the deck. Tsunami, Wake Up Call. For some of you, loves, the wake-up call, I feel like, is It's literally the fact that some of you know that you're living in an abundance. Others of you can feel an improvement happening in your current relationship. Even still further, others of you have been doing it by yourself and waiting for someone to come in with that offer they're supposed to come in with. They have paused. They have completely paused on whatever they were going to bring you. All right, so there's a wake-up call for you here to not put in any more energy into what it is that you know you don't need to put any more energy into. Okay, loves? I feel like shaman, ancient healing wisdom. This is you already know it. Right now, in this instance, this is you already know it. This is also ancient healing wisdom from back in the day, from meaning your ancestors, your spirit guides, your highest self. This is also a blessing of sorts with knowledge. Okay, so being blessed by knowledge, loves, I feel like a lot of it is growing within you as well. Okay, some of you already know. The High Priestess already knows. Sure, the Hermit card, he has to go within to seek the knowledge, but when he does, he has the knowledge. There are so many cards here of knowing and truth and knowledge, love. So for you, ancient healing wisdom again at the bottom of the deck. For you, loves, I feel like it's your wake-up call that you need to you already know. Reflection, breakthrough with the breach and winter solstice reflection, right? Whale, breach, oh my God. Some of you have put too much into it already. You've already waited long enough, okay? Their issues are not your issues. If you're in a relationship with this person, of course support them. Of course support them. They're going through it. You know, you want your personal victory, but you care for this person. There's a lot of love, that 10 of Cups, in your home. So it feels like you care about this person, loves. There's something here you need to notice. Reflection with the winter solstice. It's like you need to go deep within yourself with the Hermit card. Figure out this relationship, figure out this dynamic, and have a breakthrough, because there's a wake-up call here. But I don't feel like I'm telling you something you don't already know, Libra. I feel like you already know this. I feel like you're sitting in the highest form of knowledge here. The highest form of knowledge. And you won't stop going, because then, you know, you've got the High Priestess here, the highest form of knowledge, and it's not going to stop, because you're going to bring this manifestation with the Magician card in the near future. So, loves, you are incredibly powerful right now. I feel like there is something here, though, that you may be still waiting on, still investing too much of yourself in, okay? You can still be with somebody and not let them drag you down. You know, you can have a relationship with proper boundaries, where you don't, like a codependency relationship where you guys feed off of each other. You know what I mean? There's a barrier. You can create a barrier there. You don't have to. You could be in a grown-up relationship. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but you can be in an adult relationship where you have a certain boundary and you respect the other person, you love the other person, you're always there for them. When they're sad, I'll try to cheer you up as best I can, babe, and I'm here for you. You know, but you don't have to take on their sadness as if it's your own, all right? Just, you know, throwing that out there. And I feel like these are things that you need to hear. These are things that you need to spot with the reflection card, okay? Breakthrough with the breach and tsunami, wake up call. You need to be told this right now, loves. And I'm not trying to be rude, but again, I feel like you already know. It's like you already know, but you may be purposely not spotting it or something here as well. Clouds, shape-shifting. That is like the card that goes with the Magician card. Music, harmony at the bottom of the deck as well. Loves, you can shapeshift your reality however you want. You can shapeshift your relationship however you want. You do this through having an adult relationship and having boundaries and, you know, maybe letting this person in on a little bit of your knowledge. You know, they may be a little immature. They may not be quite there spiritually, emotionally, you know, with their passions. They may be a little, you know, immature. And they may not be able to handle themselves on the level that you're able to handle yourself. Okay, so you can give this person guidance, all right? It's different for all of you, all right? But here, Spirit is saying, it's all on you. You have all the power here. You can do whatever it is here that is going to bring in your highest form of good and abundance. And you can do it swiftly and easily. All you need is focus and intent. And all you need, loves, is to see what direction you need to go and take yourself there. You are that powerful right now. Okay, loves, this little bit of anxiety, let it die. Let it die. Let it go. Like, literally, you don't need it in your life. You're sitting pretty right where you're at, and you can keep that up despite whatever is coming in, you know, that's taking God forever. You know, whatever the hell this is, this person, this thing, it is taking way too long. Just forget about it. You know, and honestly, the more that we forget about it, the quicker it comes anyway. So, you know, cut those ties as well if you still really want this thing in your life. You may find music of particular help to you, to your growth, to your spirituality, to all the above. Here, loves, it may just help your soul. Listening to music, dancing, singing, writing music, playing an instrument, anything and all the above. Something that has to do with music that hits right in your soul could truly help you gain clarity, help you purge if you need to, and find this thing that you're being called to seek for some. All right, loves? Okay, I sure hope that helps, my darlings. I'm going to cut it there because it's getting a little long. But I just really wish you the best of luck, Libra. I feel like you got this. I feel like you're sitting in a great energy. Keep that up, all right? Keep that up. Whatever it is that you've been doing, keep doing it, all right? Don't worry about this person and their offer and this other person and their issues. Those issues are not your issues. They're their issues, okay? You're working on yourself now. And you're doing a great job. So as long as you keep those boundaries up and that appropriate level of care and love to where you're not just giving all of yourself to somebody, you know, babying them, taking care of them. Oh, because you're so sad. I understand you're sad. It's hard. You know, if they're withdrawing, if it's shit like that, totally understandable. But you don't have to take it on as if it's yours. Okay, don't let them drag you down is all I'm saying. All right, loves. Okay, so please take care. Please stay safe until I see you guys next time. Best of luck with this scenario. Love, light, and peace always, my friends.